Welcome back, and we will continue our playthrough of Battletoads here. We are on level 6, Karnath's Lair, otherwise known as the Snake Pit. And this first area here is kind of just a sandbox. You cannot die in this area, as far as I know. So feel free to just practice climbing all over these snakes. Now, this snake's gonna loop around and come back, and so snakes that do that, I prefer to just wait for them to come back. Wait as much as possible. And we'll proceed to the next area. Okay, there's a warp here at the very beginning, so you're gonna ride the snake to the top and then run to the right. And there's the warp. I'll take it forward 2 levels. I used to always take that warp, so I am not the best at these next 2 levels because I wasn't forced to practice them a lot. And we're getting into spiky territory here, so some of these jumps are going to be a little rough. And that's going to speed across and go to the next area. Okay, and here there is no safe spot. There are spikes all over, so don't fall. And here the snake is going to come out from below instead of above. Oh, that was close. And that jump is really annoying as well. And this snake, you just have to wait for it to come back around. And then you can wait again here. And it'll just drop back onto it. And this next snake is really fast, so be prepared. I believe there are 2 spikes. No, there's 1 spike. If you jump for 2, you'll die. So, and then this has 2 jumps you have to make, and then 1, and then the final area. So there is a shortcut. I will try a couple times to go the legitimate way, but first, yeah. So it's a little rough. Oh boy. Oh, if I would have just gone left, I would have saved myself. Okay, well, we're gonna count that as 1. You gotta jump at just the right time to land on that snake again. And this next snake is what will let you take the shortcut. So you want to stay at the top here, and then just jump to the right. And then you can take the exit there. But we're going to try it legitimately, so wait till the tail comes, grab it, and then let go. And this next snake is really hard. It has a really hard jump. Oh, I can never make that. I can never make that. Alright, I made my effort. There is no shame in taking a small shortcut. Perhaps a little less glory, though. A little less glory. So again, you're gonna stay at the top here. You're gonna wait till the very end, and then run over, and it's finished. Okay, so here we are in level 7, the Inferno. These enemies are 1-hit kill, but I do prefer the headbutt. This level's quite similar to level 3. But you'll notice the gaps we jumped over before were on the bottom, now we want to jump at the top. No! No! I didn't hit the one that I wanted to hit at first. Yeah, and these platforms can be a little hard to land on. I almost missed it there. Okay. Trying new strategies here against those. Looks like those guys hurt four blocks, is that right? Oh boy, one block left. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I think there are some flies coming up. Maybe they'll save me. I'm gonna try just... Nope, that does not work. Ah. You cannot move her up and down. I wanted to give that a shot, but that definitely does not work. Okay, now we're to the actually difficult portion of this level. Similar to the level 3, you're gonna sit in the back, but not the whole time, just this beginning part. You want to gravitate towards the center so that you have more reaction time. And so these ones are gonna open up. You definitely have to be in the back for these ones, and then the next ones are gonna close on you. So you want to be kind of forward there. I think this next area is kind of a twitch reaction section. You want to gravitate towards this section here because there's going to be a 1-up that you can grab. Oh, that was close. There we go. Alright, in this area you want to be near the top. Oh, jeez. Be at the top when they come from the bottom, and then be near the bottom when they come from the top. You can cheese it and use a glitch that'll let you go to the bottom right, where you'll be safe from the rockets that shoot up. Oh, jeez. That was close. Oh, I missed the 1-up. Okay, you're gonna go straight, and then you're gonna weave up and down, and you really don't have time. Yeah, that's memorization. You don't have time to react to that. And then all back, and then all 3 forward, and then 1 back, and then 1 forward. And that's how she's done. Alright, now this part gets a little crazy. You gotta be pretty quick and precise. Oh, jeez. Oh! That was the last one! Yeah, I had to go down, and I missed it. Oh, I went down too soon. Alright, I got 5 more tries with this. I got this. Oh, there we go. Had a few close calls there. Right, now we're back to a level that I have a bunch of experience with, because if you had warped back in the snake pit, you would have ended up here. This one up can be a little tricky to get, but you know, miss it, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because you can just get it again. Alright, you can grab this, come back down here and grab this stick again. I advise you only jump across the gap when it's going the opposite direction as you, that you want to go. Otherwise you'll try and jump it and you might just fall in it still, so. Let's try this again. Ah, jeez. I halfway aborted that because I saw I was going to jump through the gap there. I'm trying to do it quicker than I should have. You can attack those balls there, and they will give you points. With the stick, at least. I'm not sure if you can. I don't think you can actually headbutt them or anything. There we go. Okay. Okay, these guys up here, you can just come back and fall down here, and they will eventually both fall out. So if you don't have the stick, you can do that, and you're pretty much guaranteed to be safe. It may take a while though, so the stick can speed things up a little bit. Ah, come on. Remember, just be patient. No need to hurry too much. Jump through those gaps. Here I like to wait until they fire when they're close to me before I make my jump. Give that a little bit more reaction time there. Okay, and here you are actually safe to jump on the right side of that gasser there and you'll be fine. Wait till that that thing stops blowing air before you jump on that platform. Oh, that was close. Okay, so these things you can actually hit with the stick. I don't think you can headbutt them, but I kind of want to try it because I didn't know that you could attack the gas things and the air vents with the stick. So I would generally try and do it. I'll show you. If you run, you can escape it like that. Maybe I'll try on a different one. I'll see if I can just headbutt it. I probably shouldn't have jumped there. Okay, here you want to jump up a couple times so you can see what that air vent's doing up in front of you, up above you. Then you're gonna jump for that, and you can actually run to avoid the. Okay, you can headbutt them. You can headbutt them. It's a lot easier with the stick, but I would usually just time things. And you can pretty much avoid everything. And then here you want to jump up so you can see the gap in that one up above you. And then time it right. Ah, jeez. And I got that gas to worry about as well. So it is worth noting, if you do fall down, it doesn't scroll back down, you die. So keep going up. Oh, jeez. Getting a little impatient there. And here is the boss. I believe this is Robomanus. So he starts out pretty easy. But he speeds up. And you can juggle him by headbutting him several times in a row, but it's a little difficult. And he's going to start moving a little faster here. That's when it pays to be maybe a little more cautious. I believe you are safe in the corners, or at least relatively so. Oh, jeez, come on, let me go. Oh. Oh, no way. I got greedy, Oh. Okay, so this next area is pretty rough. You do not want to let those guys just run into you. You will die. So you want to make sure you tap X a lot as they approach you. You can headbutt them, but if your timing is off and you try and if you hit the B button too late, you'll just run into it and it'll kill you. But you're pretty safe just waiting for it to come to you. And here you're going to kind of swing back and forth. You tend to make swinging motions where you go left, right, left, right. Same here. When you fall down, you're generally going to go the opposite direction that you were going above the fall. So here I'm going to go left, and then I'm going to go right at the bottom, which becomes important as there are spikes the other direction. And you got to jump there. And here you got to jump out of the water because I think it speeds you up a little bit. And here's one of those times where you have to go the same direction at the bottom of the fall. And then you want to wait up here, and the cog will go down. And these, I like to hit them once and then just leave them alone. Once you hit them once, they'll kind of go down to the bottom and just stay there. So this, making these jumps can be a little rough, so what you want to do is not tap the jump button a lot to get over. You want to just hold it, and you'll eventually jump really high out of the water. A strategy that I developed a long time ago was if you just kind of punch on the surface and then jump, you can generally make it pretty easily. Okay, here I'm gonna headbutt because I want to get through that fast to go down there, because you do those guys spawn more and more as you wait, and you do not want to have to fight a lot of those at once. Maybe you'll see what he does here. Oh, come on, no. No! Oh. You gotta watch out for the spikes. Try and not get zapped by stuff. Now for these sharks up ahead, I have the strategy where I just keep moving. So I'm gonna zigzag back and forth, and then they'll usually just kill each other. There we go. Okay, and here, when you need to hold your place, you can just punch. Because trying to float up and down between the spikes in that cog can be pretty rough. So you want to just punch to hold your position. Again, jump out of the water to help speed yourself up. Okay, and this shark bothers me. I can't always manage to take him out and get that one up, but it's nice that they put that one up there so you can keep retrying this area, because this next area here is rough. So you can just jump over those ducks. They are invincible. You can turn them over. So there's a strategy that I have for beating these, which is, so you punch them, this is kind of a glitch, and then you see that one at the right, and then you come back, and the one at the left just disappeared. If you leave it upwards, and you go to the right, and then you go back left, then it'll still be there. And those guys, if they do hit you, it's a one-hit kill. And it is possible to just attack them while they are heading towards you. You can just tap it once, and oh jeez, I hate this. I hate the shark. Ugh. Okay, just get him once, and then leave him alone. And here you don't want to swing wide. There you have the Battletoads. Alright, so here we have the Ret Race. This video's been going a little while, so we'll pause the playthrough right here, and I'll see you next time.